We humans are unable to experience the true nature of the universe unfiltered. Our senses and brains can only process a fraction of the world. So we have to use concepts and tools to learn about the true nature of reality.
How would a civilization even get this kind of power? Remember those creepy Russian dolls that when you open them up, there's another doll inside, and then another and another? There's a concept that's basically that, but on a stellar scale. Take our sun, for example. It's really big and really hot, and it radiates a ton of energy. If we could somehow harness all of that energy, we could use it to simulate millions of universes simultaneously.
We came across a story with the TED Talks.
Yes.
The futuristic TED Talks were just completed, what, last week or this week?
Last Wednesday, actually,
yeah,
Vancouver.
Wednesday. Okay. And, you know, the annual event is a big deal. I've never been to one, but the tickets are like, what, $2,200 to up to $10,000.
$1,000?
People are paying $10,000 to get a ticket.
This is a who's who.
It's an elite event.
Yeah, and it's about the thinkers of the world, and so let's get them all together.
It's not as elite as the Davos, but it's $35,000 to get in Davos.
Well, that's next level. Like, yeah.
I always thought these TED Talks and everything in local communities, they were free. I didn't know.
Oh, no, this is a money-making deal.
Well, really?
Very money-making.
Wow.
All right.
And I guess $2,200 to $10,000 is a lot of money.
That's right. So, so they just concluded last week, and yeah, I mean, we could spend all week talking about the talks, but I found one that this just stands out. It was by Nick Bostrom, and he is an Oxford philosopher. That means he's very smart, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's not Oxford, Arkansas, right?
That's right.
Oxford,
University
England.
of Oxford.
Oh, okay.
He's an Oxford philosopher. He's paid to think. That's what this man's paid to do. And years ago, he wrote a book called Superintelligence, Paths, Dangers, Strategies. And this guy believes that we're living in the Matrix.
All right, so he's the one that hypothesized that we're living in a simulated universe. That
Yes.
None of this is real.
Yes.
You know, one hand he's kind of right, but not in the way we're thinking. None of this is real. The real thing is what is unseen,
Right.
not what is seen. But that's not what he means, right?
Yes. Yeah. He believes that there's some super intelligent civilization somewhere that's running a computer simulation, and we are
The lab rats.
we're the avatars.
Okay.
Okay, that's what he believes. Now, you start going there in your mind, you'll go crazy. Okay, but people without a knowledge of God are already going crazy.
Right.
And so, the farther away you go from God, the crazier you think and talk.
Well, it makes
so
it
they're
easy.
trying to understand reality.
And it makes it easy because you get to make your own reality. I mean, you
And
get
he's
to
trying to understand reality. Where did this all come from? Well, the answer's so easy. God.
Yes.
But these people are they're too educated to believe God.
They're so smart, they're stupid.
Yes, you got it.
The problem is if you have God, that means that there is a sin in the world too.
And there's accountability.
That's right.
And a judgment day. And now I want to talk about my book again. So here we go.
So his claim to fame has been we're living in a simulated world right
Yes.
now. So what
Was he the inspiration for the Matrix movie?
I didn't read that he's an inspiration, but that his ideas brought forth that literature and others. He's actually the inspiration for Elon Musk's ventures, especially SpaceX and Tesla. And he's also been looked at by Bill Gates. Bill Gates loves this man, promotes his book.
So there's some very influential people that look up to this guy.
Yes.
And then I'm going to tell you it's a photograph. The watch is real. The paper is real. The desk is real. Is that object real? Well, it's a photograph, so it's real in some sense. As is this. And for me, this object flips back and forth. Okay. Here's the real version of that, made out of 2x4s. We call it in America anyway, 2x4s. Focused at two different angles, and you see it's an optical illusion where your eye puts it together. And here's another example, and this is another example just for fun. You know, because you know it's just rotated, but their first response is, ooh, that's weird.